Welcome back to One of Us is Dying, and it's not me.
Surprisingly, it's not Matt this time either.
Matt's just dead.
Oh, that's right. That's what we're working with. Yep.
And we're doing literally the worst part of this whole game.
It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts 1, at least.
It's not as bad, but the gummy missions have always been stupid. Like, always. They've never not been fucking ridiculous.
It's fair. At least, in my opinion, it's probably the best they've been.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
So it's just kind of like a fast-paced thing with this one, as opposed to...
The first one.
The first one just lazily going along.
Yeah.
And the third one being some sort of, like...
I hated the gummy stuff in the third one. It's fucking horse shit.
Still not as bad as the first game, but not...
Oh, no. I'm just, you know...
But not good either.
No, the third one was trash. How do I?
How do you what? If you mash
What,
the
continuous fire?
Oh, you have to mash it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's mash the fire and then hold the lock-on shot. If I remember correctly, those ones are heartless. But then those ones are nobodies. That doesn't make much sense.
Pardon me,
What?
why am I sideways?
They changed the camera view on you. Or are those ones nobodies as well? Oh no, those are nobodies. Oh, I thought they were heartless. You hit them from behind because reasons?
Delicious.
Like the...
I too like to hit it from the back.
I meant the,
No, I'm just trying to make them think that I do butt stuff with you.
It's weird. I think the red ones give you a special, like a bonus reward, and the gold ones also do. But for some reason they also made it you can completely miss the rewards. Because that's always a fun piece of bullshit they do.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Actually, no, I completely forgot what I was about to say. I literally was about to speak.
Yeah, this is pretty much like the whole thing for the rest of the game. With it, like, it's still better than the first one because it actually feels like you're doing something as opposed to just listing along.
You know, though, in order of gummy ship things, I would go this one, the first one, then the third one. I fucking hated the gummy stuff in the third game. It was so bad.
I would probably go from top to bottom, 2, 3, and then 1.
Really?
Only because, like, in 1 you're not even doing anything half the time.
Yeah. Look, we're about to be in the place of the lizards.
The place of lizards?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never come back and done the missions for these.
No. Why would you? They're stupid. Look, I got a new record.
Ooh. That's all I've got. But they're going to the land of lizards. That's what it's called, right?
The House of Lizards.
The House of Lizards?
Yep, and coincidentally, that's what this episode is called, too.
House of Lizards.
House of the Lizard. We're gonna piggyback off of that HBO show, The House of the Dragon.
That's a thing.
Yes, it's a Game of Thrones. It's
Look,
a Game of Thrones thing.
This man.
It's the man who... Okay, he doesn't have supernatural properties or anything. I know he was just meant to be scary looking.
Yeah.
But guess what? He would have had to dye his fucking eyeballs that color.
Yeah.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to.
You haven't joined the army yet, and you're wearing all of the stuff, and you're looking out over a burned camp.
I just hope.
Yeah.
That doesn't canonically happen in the movie until after you're in the army.
Aren't you?
And
Nomura doesn't think about these things.
does Nomura care? No.
Probably not.
Nomura does not care. Nomura. Yeah! I'm so tired. We're recording this at like 9 o'clock at night. Both of us are dead. Ryan's dying. I'm also dying in a different capacity, but I'm just dying inside.
Why are you dying?
Because I hate studying.
That's fair. And you have your exam this week.
I have 2 exams during the week, and then one on the weekend, and then another one the next week.
Ooh.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
This makes no sense, especially in our timeline of things, since we never... Did we even unlock Mushu in our playthrough?
Do you know them?
That's a good question, and I'm gonna pass on that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Someone can look back and say, "Oh yeah, you got him," but like, we never used him. So in our events, Sora's never met Mushu.
Yeah. Okay, if somebody wants to go back, and if they find out that we unlocked Mushu, I'll send you a postcard.
No.
From where?
I mean,
Don't worry about it. Just wherever you happen to be in the world, I will send you a postcard from Canada.
son of Bazu.
You know Mushu?
You'll win a prize. You just have to leave a comment on that video.
As important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that's 2, 3,
And I'm being serious. I will send you a postcard.
Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
They don't owe you anything.
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here
Sora,
just
you
told
would
me to
agree
join the
to
Imperial
clean
Army.
the latrines with a toothbrush if someone said it was a favor.
I know.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys.
We should
like
put
you.
Sora in a room with Nier and see who's more of a hero.
Don't worry about that.
I think Nier would kick Sora's ass.
Boy, aren't you?
Well, that's just the difference in stuff, though. Sora's kind of a...
But, like, the funny thing is that, like, Nomura wants you to take Sora's stuff seriously.
I think it's working.
No.
Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
God, it looked for a second like Gremlin was laying on his back with his feet in the air. He was
So-
not. It was just the weird way his body was placed.
Also, I'm amused by the whole, like, it'll be easier to fit in with guys like you. There's a pubescent boy, a dog, an anthropomorphic dog, and duck. Put Goofy in the party. Fuck that. Screw Donald. He has no benefit to you right now.
I know. I've never, when given the opportunity, had Donald in the party if I can avoid it.
Honestly,
The only time I have is like when I'm required to. Wait a minute. Oh.
honestly, I'm kind of the opposite, only because of the dry forms in the game. Unless I'm required to have the Disney party member in, I don't even bother.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't really add anything to your
But
combat.
you get cool attacks.
The limits that drain all of your MP.
Shut up. Maybe I know it.
Crafting in this game is always a pain. Crafting in Kingdom Hearts has always been a pain in the ass. But I feel like it's worse. No, it's worse in the first game, I think. But like,
I don't even remember crafting in the first game, to be honest with you.
because you had to drag everything to the Moogle house in Traverse Town, it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
This is the only game in the series I've actually gone on my way to get the Ultimate Keyblade in, and even then, like, it's not, like, granted, I have gotten all the Keyblades in one playthrough, but, like,
Yeah.
I don't recommend it unless you really want them. You can get through the base game just fine without it.
Mulan looks like she has to shit.
Yeah.
And also, some army, there's literally 3 people there. Or 4 people.
Hey, no cutting.
Yes, we're gonna defeat the Huns with 4 men.
I don't know.
And
This,
1 woman dressed as a man.
I don't know. This guy with serious anger issues might cause some damage.
He might.
A space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today.
I love him. That's my spirit right there.
It's been a long since I've seen the movie. I don't remember what these 3 were like. I always remember this guy had anger. The red one had anger issues, and this one was hungry.
Ten Po.
I seriously don't remember much about them.
We should watch it again at some point when I'm done my exams. We'll have like a Disney. That can be our Christmas Eve thing. Is we'll just watch Disney movies.
Knock it off.
Okay.
Knock what off?
Because we don't have family here for Christmas Eve. Probably.
What a shrimp. You're the literal beanpole.
No, no kidding.
I feel like the duck could take you, buddy.
Who's signing one? I just got slugged.
Soldiers, get back in line.
Look, it's the man, the myth, the legend. That boy.
Yeah, I seriously don't think, like, first off, there's, paperwork that needs to be filled out to join the military.
I mean, I don't know what it would be like in feudal China, but like...
It gave the impression that there was still some sort of official process.
Well, yeah.
At least for the stories that they presented in the movies, anyway.
Yeah.
So there's... While you might be able to get away with saying Sora could bullshit his way in, because, they were kind of getting any person they could to participate in the war. Good luck convincing somebody, yes, this anthropomorphic dog, absolutely necessity. I don't know why I don't like the Rough Riders in this world. Those kind of like weird centaur things.
Oh, fuck those.
I mean, it's because I just mash X, and whenever they do the spinny thing, I just basically jump back into it.
I know, I hate it. I love that you're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging.
This is ridiculous. This line has always been a little ridiculous, considering, again, it was a draft.
I know.
They literally have Big Boy in the camp, and they were willing to draft a man with an injury so bad that would basically mean he'd be incapable of fighting. Oh, but someone with subpar battle skills. You would dishonor my troops. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah. Okay, if you know where they're gonna be, why don't you fucking, like, set shit up there?
Yeah, that'd be smart. Also, it's never explained how... What's the guy's name again?
Shang?
No, the villainous one.
Oh, fuck. I literally just said it, didn't I, at the beginning of the video?
Yeah, I'm looking it up because I already forgot, because I know Mushu said it, but... Shan Yu. That's
Shan Yu. Motherfuck ass Shan
But yeah,
Yu.
it's never really explained how Shan Yu can order the Heartless.
Don't worry about it, it's not your business.
Like, it was sort of explained in Kingdom Hearts 1 how all the Disney villains can control the Heartless, because they're all part of that, like, secret cabal thing with Maleficent. You're not getting that one. You need Valor Forms, High Jump.
Well... There's no save point, is there?
Not in the camp.
Should I do missions?
Do one mission, why not? And come back and do another one next.
In the next episode of Three Dorks Plays! Where, where? Don't let the morale...
Wow, 8 Heartless. Yeah, that was early in the game, but, like, considering the shadows don't even last a full combo now,
Where are they?
you're supposed to look for them. I hate how shadows can do that. It just feels like it's just wasting time. Which is weird because the Neo shadows don't do that much in combat. Like the stronger ones. Here's another thing that's weird about this game, that in comparison to the first game anyway, they're significantly less purebred.
Oh god, the morale is going down. What do I do?
Gotta find those heartless.
I was looking for them.
There's one. I think there's the last one. I always find it weird that they had a pretty big emphasis on the purebred heartlesses in the last game.
Yeah.
But there's some around that's really just shadows and Neo shadows. Oh, and possessors, but that's it. Ooh.
I got an app boost.
But you know what we also have?
Wait, I want to save first.
Youth under items. You have 2 app boosts. Only on Saurus. There's no point in using anyone else.
I don't think I even have, like, abilities right now that are... Oh, wait, I do have new abilities.
Need 2 more to be able to equip experience boost.
Hmm.
But you know what you can equip?
Oh my god, I haven't saved! Where do I save?
Just go back to the hill.
Is this the hill?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to save before we...
Ah yes, the man with spear who was not here before.
But do you know who's always been here for you?
Is it the next episode of 3 Dorks Plays?
Yeah.
Can't say it's been the 3 Dorks. We've only been around for a couple years.
Yeah. Goodbye.